Hello, Jack Rose here, and welcome to my thoughts on It's a Wonderful Life. If you don't know what It's a Wonderful Life is, it's a 1946 family drama about this guy named George Bailey, who's played by the late, great Jimmy Stewart. The movie tries to portray him as an everyman, although he's upper middle class. He's the most popular and likable person in his town. He's a banker. He has this lovely, beautiful wife, played by the late, great Donna Reed, and 3 children. And so, yeah, right, every man. And one day at the bank, there's this little mix-up caused by his cousin, or uncle, or brother, or whoever. I think it's his cousin. And this mishap is really small, like, really minor, but he takes it way out of proportion. He gets into this depression. He contemplates suicide. His guardian angel shows up. He wishes to his guardian angel about what the world would have been like if he was never born. That wish is granted. Surprise, surprise. It turns out that if he never existed, life would suck. So after that, his heart changes, and he wishes that he was born, and everybody's happy. The line, "Every time a bell rings, an angel gets his wing," line is uttered. So yeah, people consider this like one of the greatest movies of all time. It's a tradition to watch it around Christmas. It's timeless. I know I'm in a minority on this, but warning language here. I fucking hate It's a Wonderful Life. Seriously, it sucks. It's so overrated. And I love classic movies. Seriously, I do. But I just find It's a Wonderful Life to be seriously overrated, and I really hate it. The reasons why I hate it is because most of the dialogue, the majority of the dialogue is cheesy and cringeworthy, even by 1940 standards. The message is obvious, and is obvious to the point of being insulting. The story itself, like, oh, I wonder what life would have been like if I was never born, that immediately takes it. That's immediately. Once that phrase is uttered, you know what's going to happen next. You obviously know that life will be totally different and will totally suck without him. So there's really no suspense about what's going to happen. If it portrays him as such a likable guy, so you know who's impacted the lives of this town, so you know that it's going to work out differently. If they portrayed him as like a real average man, where people like him, he's okay, then that would have been more interesting. But nope, it shows him as like a seriously, he can do no wrong. I fucking hate the phrase "holy mackerel." In King Kong, that phrase was uttered 2 times, and that was in 1933. And it's a good thing it was only twice. And also, the lead actor, Jimmy Stewart, everyone around him does a great job. The guy who plays Mr. Potter is a great villain. Mr. Potter is basically like the stereotypical, "I only care about money," and the peasants. And he plays a great one at that. Donna Reed is gorgeous and lovely. The child acting is actually really not that bad. Everyone else does a great job, but Jimmy Stewart, he sounds totally miscast voice-wise. He has this type of voice that makes it sound like he should be on like a gangster movie, or being a voice actor on a 1940s or 30s radio serial. Like, literally, this is how he talks. Hello. He sounds like he should, like, hey, this is Stick Up, see? Give me the money, see? That's not what he says in the film, but wouldn't you imagine a guy with that type of voice saying that? So yeah, I hate it for the lead actor. I'm pretty sure he was a good guy and he was a neat guy in real life, but he's just totally miscast. The plot, and the dialogue. I mean, I hate it because of those three reasons. I can see why everyone else loves it. I just don't get it. I hate it. I think it's overrated. All right, thank you for listening. Watch, subscribe, comment if you want to. Next time I do this, I'm going to do From Here to Eternity. So I'm Jack Rose, and have a good day.